especially if he's dressed like a pirate. I got details right after Rick Springfield.
When you were just a young girl and still in school.
Rick Springfield on Mason Dixon Generation 80s, and as I said earlier, it's an okay day to talk to a stranger, especially if they're dressed as a pirate and they have lots of beads they're going to throw your way. It's Gasparilla Day. It looks like the weather's going to warm up and be perfect for the invasion around noon and the parade later on this afternoon. Everybody get out and enjoy. In the meantime, enjoy some of the fun things we have coming up on Mason Dixon Generation 80s on Q105.
The Q105 app is your connection to all the big contests. Powered by Anna Jar and Levine Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733.
At International Diamond Center, it's not just a new year.
ForThePeople.com for an office near you.
If you've been experiencing sticker shock when shopping for a new Chevy car, truck, or SUV, you're not alone. Instead, come to Stingray Chevrolet, where you'll never pay over MSRP.
At Home Goods, you've got a go-to destination for all your favorite bedding because we believe
.com/Tampa Bay. Bank of America N.A. member FDIC equal credit opportunity lender.
$3.8 million awarded for medical malpractice. $2 million recovered for an auto accident. Over $575 million recovered for our clients. If you've been injured, call us to see how we can help you. 1-800-BERNETTI. We're ready. Offices Tampa, Lakeland, Clearwater, Sarasota.
License CAC 058062.
Hey, it's Dino for Bennett Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning. You know, Chris warned us about those new AC regulations coming in 2023, and sure enough, they're causing supply chain issues, but there's some good news, too. Ask your Bennett representative about the tax credit for families up to $2,000 per household. And that ballistic AC system with a lifetime warranty is totally compliant. Plus, you can get 0% interest for the first 15 months. Call 877-BAYONET or visit callbayonet.com.
Kia of Wesley Chapel wants this to be your best year ever. So we're offering you our best offers ever. Drive new 2022 Kias with $1,500 off MSRP or new Sorrentos for just 2.9%. All backed by Kia's 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty. Make this your best year ever at Kia of Wesley Chapel, a member of Kia America's President's Club. For complete details, call 813-419-0641.
Hello, this is Joe Cordell at JacksonHewitt.com for rules.
My ride smells just right, just right, just right, just right. I gotta try that for right.
Songs on Mason Dixon Generation 80s. We've been playing them on Q105 for a long time. In fact, this year will be Q105's 50th birthday. But guess who joined us for our 15th anniversary? I'll tell you, right after Easy Lover, Philip Bailey and Phil Collins. Will celebrate its 50th birthday. But I'm going to take you back to 1987 when we had our 15th anniversary party. There was a new singer who had just put out his first single, and his record company brought him to town to work the song. So we tied it into our anniversary party, invited selected listeners to come join us for the fun, get autographs, and the person who joined us was Richard Marx, his very first single. In fact, he was signing autographs and having so much fun, he even got a kiss on the cheek from my mom, who joined us for the party. I have posted that photo many times on social media, and I hope to get the chance to see Richard again sometime because I want to show it to him and remind him and thanking him again for being there at our 15th anniversary as Q105 gets ready to celebrate its 50th. This song was the first of 5 top 10 songs from the album simply called Richard Marx. Here's Don't Mean Nothing on Mason Dixon Generation 80s. Most of the biopic movie about Freddie Mercury, Bohemian Rhapsody. What a great movie. It took 8 years to finally get made and a $50 million budget, but it did okay. It made over $1 billion since its release in 2018. Here's Queen.
Walks further down the street with the big pool way down low.
About the first time I had a chance to sit down with Billy Joel right after the song on Mason Dixon, Generation 80s.
Listen, boy, I don't want to see you let a good thing slip away. You know it don't late, you got to tell all about it. You know you don't want to wait, you got to tell all about it.
Now, I've been a fan of Billy Joel for quite a few years. In fact, it goes back to my hometown of Memphis, Tennessee in the mid-1970s when I was working on radio there at WHBQ. There was a club in Midtown Memphis called Lafayette's Music Hall. They brought in a lot of entertainers who were just beginning to get their career going. One of those guys who came in a lot was Billy Joel. He had just released the Piano Man album, and his star was just about to shine. By the way, there was another guy who came to Lafayette's Music Hall a lot back in the mid-70s before his stars started to shine. That guy was Barry Manilow. So we got to see these guys early, and I got to watch Billy Joel's career explode. And finally, I had a chance to sit down and interview him at Tropicana Field. He was coming in for a concert. We were invited to be there for Billy Joel's sound check and to interview him afterwards. Well, now, Billy Joel had a plan on sound check. They pretty much knew exactly what they were going to do, but every sound check was different, and they never played their own songs. You didn't hear any Billy Joel songs during sound check. He would play somebody else's song. And the day we were there, he was playing Elton John songs to get the band warmed up during sound check. I had a chance to interview him later, and I brought up that about being in Memphis at Lafayette's Music Hall. He remembered it well. It was the beginning of an incredible run that continues on today. Now, Billy's not releasing new music, but his music has sold over 160 million records worldwide. He's one of the best-selling artists of all time and still one of the best entertainers I have ever seen in concert. And we'll continue with Mason Dixon Generation 80s on Q105 right after this.
Q105.
Always around the house on your smart speaker.
You can listen live, and you can always catch the latest MJ Morning Show podcast. Just say,
play Q105.
If you or someone you know struggles with depression and thoughts of suicide, be the one to help. Call, text, or chat 988 anytime 24/7 to reach the Suicide and Crisis Lifeline. Sponsored by your managing entity, Central Florida Behavioral Health Network Incorporated, and the State of Florida Department of Children and Families.
Dancing crew.
Sticker shock when shopping for a new Chevy car, truck, or SUV. You're not alone. Instead, come to Stingray Chevrolet, where you'll never pay over MSRP.
Science proves quality sleep is vital to your mental, emotional, and physical health. The sleep
cases may be referred to Co-Counsel, Tampa.
Thought this was going to be over in 6 months? Take advantage of the extra time on your hands and learn to ride. At Harley-Davidson of Tampa, Brandon, and Newport Richie, you can learn to ride or ride better the HD way on a genuine Harley-Davidson motorcycle. Feel the wind hit your face and break into a smile. Schedule your class at hdflorida.com or visit us at 3 convenient locations in the Tampa Bay area. Harley-Davidson of Tampa, Brandon, Newport Richie.
Wow, 2022 flew by and we're all ready for 2023. The best way to start the new year is to make your home feel like new with Zero Res carpet and tile cleaning. Only Zero Res uses the advanced patented process with ZR water for a superior long-lasting clean. Right now, get 3 rooms of carpet clean for only $119. Mention me MJ at Q105 and get a whole hallway clean for free. Easily schedule online at ZeroResTampaBay.com. ZeroResTampaBay.com.
Finding new patients for your dental practice can be like pulling teeth.
If you are a dentist,
your superhero movers.
Your smartphone is a radio. Listen to Q105 anywhere on Odyssey and the Q105 app. Powered by Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
Hour number 1 of Mason Dixon Generation 80s, but let me bring you into hour number 2 and the rest of the show coming up right after the Commodores.